Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Beta 18 Jungle Tribals. This will be part 15 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode, you'll remember we cleared this ancient danger, which was absolutely awesome. You need treatment. Why? You have an infection. That's not great. Oh, okay, that popped up before the other one. That's interesting. Anyway, let's wake up Tony then. Oh, Tony's already awake. Can you prioritize treating, please? Hate to have her die from my infection. Who's under attack? What's going on? Also, we can send the animals back out. You guys can live there, and you guys live there. No, Squint's not. Is it Sharpie? Sharpie's under attack. Ah, man-hunting Boomerlope. Right. Can we wake everyone up? We obviously only downed it. Thank you. Two pretty easy to sort out. So what happened to you? You alright? Probably some bruises. Bruises, cracks. A really bad bruise on your left middle toe. Good effort. Did something explode? Ah, the Boomerlope up here exploded. And Cersei's got sick from infection. Right, because no one's treating that. Can you Can you train that? Can you treat that, please? I would hate to lose that husky that I just got as a gift for Gaston. There we go, much better. How's that looking? Okay, it looks alright. Who needs treatment? Sharp. Oh, right, Sharpie's just got the bruising. You'll be fine. Need treatment is a bit of a stretch. Okay, but we will move all this shit out of the way. Maybe not like that. We'll just do this. Doop. Doop. And there we go. Okay, now did I set a bill for you? Yeah, I did. Shut down. Okay, good. And we're moving the spacer bodies. Why is everyone starving? We have plenty of food. Just feed yourselves, for God's sake. For God's sake, just feed yourselves. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, not that I really give a shit about you. I don't know who wants you. Are you guest as well? Yeah. Oh, okay, but you must be the spacers, are you? Slave. No, I'm guessing they came out of the thing. And that's okay. Val, why are you resting? Ah, right, because you still have the infection. Okay, but that's being treated easy. Tony? God, I wish these Boomerlopes stop suiciding themselves on my traps. Oh, okay. Rearm. Where's my rearm? There it is. Rearm these traps. And then... Wait. Oh, you're treated by someone else. Good. Bren, I appreciate what you're doing, but could we instead prioritize butchering? Because we have a lot of Boomerlope bodies here that are just rotting away. Thank you. Ah, right, that's fucked our power. That's a problem. Who's a constructor? Squint's one, right? Because it's not that our power's fucked, it's that that's not complete, yeah. Squint, yeah, could you finish this, please? Because that's kind of stopped all our power generation. Thank you. There we go. Battery should start charging again. Yeah, more or less. Depends on the energy being produced, which at the moment is next to none. Thankfully, you had enough resources to fix it all, though, so that's really good. Bloody boomalopes, man. Although I think by memory we shot our solar panels to pieces. It wasn't the boomalope's fault. Okay, let's haul all this. Get that out of the way. Cersei doing alright? Yes, Cersei's doing fine. What about Val? Are you doing okay? Yep, you'll be fine. Excellent. Okay, so that's we've basically recovered from opening up the ancient danger here. Now the dilemma with that is that sort of opens up this approach. I'm wondering if we do actually make that another approach. And I think the answer is probably yes. Okay, because these don't contain anything anymore, do they? Correct. Okay, can we... Oh good, we got basic prosthetics. We're doing simple prosthetics. Let's actually make a basic prosthetics workbench while we're here. There it is. That's not a good spot. That's a decent spot though. And it will obviously need a nice dining chair. Of superior, excellent, superior. Right, we can switch this off to toggle power, and we can do the same over here. Val's birthday party, yay! Another year, Val. Not dead yet, hey? Not dead yet. Alright, do we sort out all those boomalopes? We did. Good. Good. Yeah, I'm wondering what to do over here. So, alright, first things first. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Maybe? No. Okay, cancel that one. Do that one. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? We don't have access to crypto sleep caskets yet. But I'm pretty sure we can still put people in them, correct? Yes. So if we need them, we should keep a couple around. Like if we have bad disease or something. So what I'm thinking is, right, we deconstruct everything here, except these two crypto sleep caskets. We'll put a wall around it. We'll give them their own room, and we'll keep it. And then we will mine out, say, like from here across to like... when the auto save's done, to like here, and we'll make that an actual approach, because it's all swamp here, so it means it'll slow them down, and I think that would be ideal. It might also give them another way to come in without going through this. Also, on that note, we can get rid of this. We don't need sandbags there, and in fact, we'll deconstruct all of these bits here. And cancel the rest. We'll let them build the improvised turrets because we'll just install them somewhere else later. That'll be fine. Alright. Man, we are getting good. We are getting some good skills among our colonists. Our battery should be charged. Well, they're getting there. Alright, we're gonna need new fertilizer, which comes under this. Yeah, 140. Not enough for anything useful at the moment. Nice, we got some rum. Rum. We're getting a pretty decent... We'll just pause it and have a look. We're getting a pretty decent type fortress going on here. Definitely this north side is pretty safe. Okay, you guys don't have power because the switch is off. That's fine. That's what we want. We just don't want them to not have power because it's not reaching them or something. That would be bad. There's 2 elephants over here. I wonder if we could get Ellie a friend. We could get the 14-year-old. 1.8% chance of a bad taming attempt. Ooh, that could be very bad. What's our best animals? Billa, who's not taming them. Who is? Sharpie. That's 7. What's your chance? 4.8, but a 1.8% chance of it going badly. That's not great odds. Ooh, that could be bad. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he could easily... Okay, good. That's done. So let's reinstall over here. So we go 1. Reinstall there. And reinstall there. Because what we're going to do, once this is all sort of collected and sorted and everything... What is that? Slime. Ugh. It's just pools of slime everywhere in there. Anyway, once it's all cleaned and sorted out, we'll start deconstructing. First thing we'll do, actually, is set a zone for remove roof. We'll just do this. That way we can take out these. Squint, what is that? Okay, that's a way to do it, I guess. I've never watched him remove a wall before. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That's hilarious. Anyway, we can deconstruct these now. Because we don't need the pillars there. Nice. So we'll deconstruct the pillars, we'll deconstruct the walls. Like this. Oops, not that. We'll just deconstruct all the walls. Actually. We'll deconstruct down to here. We'll just keep the bottom wall for the time being. Just because I wanna control when that comes down. Bulk goods trader. I guess I'll wait. You probably only just got to bed. No, you've been at it for a while, but there's no rush. I'll just keep you selected so I don't forget. Yeah, so we'll deconstruct all that. We'll build a wall, like a little house thing around that. Around our 2 crystal caskets, because you can't reinstall those. That kind of annoys me. I wish you could, but I don't know. I guess that's why you can't, because otherwise it'd be really easy to just put them where you want. Wouldn't at all be an inconvenience. Alright, Val, you're awake, aren't you? Good. Just check that. What have we got? We could get pigs, but I don't really want some. Oh, more huskies. Could get another female husky. I wouldn't be against that as a plan. Right, let's sell all this. Yeah, that can all go, that can go. None of that's any good. We'll just sell the rum and vodka. Like, we're making it, but I don't... Like, I'm not... You know, the smoke weed's a bit of a pain. Smoke leaf, sorry, not smoke weed. Smoke weed. That's kind of a pain. Because when they smoke it, they get stoned or whatever, and they can't, like, do anything. It slows them down. reduces their consciousness, all that stuff, but I don't think alcohol does that. I think it just gives them a buzz. So I'm not cut up if it stays around, but we're going to sell it. Like, that's what it's there for. What should we buy? We could get some more plasteel. And that mightn't be a terrible plan. You know what? I'm going to get another female husky. That way there's ultimate chance that the line continues. We'll sell our chem fuel. We don't really need it. We could definitely run a chem fuel generator, though. Fuel for thought. Fuel for thought. But yeah, I think we get some plasteel. It's getting to the point where we might actually need it, so let's see what we can do. Can I get all of it? No. Wow, absolutely not. What about 100? Ooh, quite. Let's just stay in positives. 90 plasteel. That's pretty good. I'm happy with 90 plasteel. Okay, you have unrestricted but we're going to train you for these. And that should be fine. Another husky should serve us well, anyway. If we breed out some huskies, that would be good. Wow, trained for obedience first time. Nice. And I guess that's the other thing, like, having more huskies just means it's more training, so. That's what we like. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Just a thought. Let's remove this zone. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a new stockpile zone, which will be preferred storage for animal feed. And we're not gonna store any animal feed in here anymore. We'll store silage. We won't store hay or kibble. No, we'll store kibble. We just won't store hay, is what I'm getting at. Because I want the excess hay to go into general stockpile so I can sell it on ships. But if we have 5 blocks of hay, 5 stacks, that is 1,000 hay, and that should be plenty. Like, if we need more than 1,000 hay, and we don't end up with any more, that's a serious problem. So let's... You just clear it, don't you? No? I just do this? No, that's not what I want. Or do I just ignore roof area? There we go. That fixes it. Okay, so let's first of all rip up the floors here. That's free sandstone that we want. And we don't really need sandstone in the room for things, so it'll be fine. Say it a lot, it'll be fine. It will be fine. See, like, again, like, it's fascinating to watch the way they do it. It's like, I don't know why they do it this way. Very, very interesting. Anyway. Okay, so you have Ellie the elephant. We need to get Ellie a friend. How is that going, by the way? Wow, there's actually a lot there now. Jesus. Because how old is Ellie? Ellie was like 20, 30 something, right? No, 19. Okay, that'll work out fine. They'll both stick around to breed for the longest time. That's what we want. We don't have any cobras or anything that have walked into our base that are going to go and eat my huskies or eat my fennec foxes. Also, can we maybe haul this barley in urgently, if you could? Oh, you know, it doesn't look like we've got a cobra infestation. These aren't ours, right? Nope, this is just 2 random alpacas that have wandered in and are now living inside. Okay. So let's sort this out. We'll just build wooden walls, that'll be fine. We'll just go like, brrr. and one more, and like this. Actually, oops, we'll cancel this. Build a wooden wall here, like so, and we'll just put the door, say, that was bad. Put the door at this end. And for the floor, we will just add, should be something a bit nicer looking. Actually, you know what? We will put sandstone down, but I think we'll put flagstone. Not super pretty. Yeah, that sounds perfect. We don't want it to look pretty. We want it to look, you know, want it to look gritty. It's like, it's basically a mausoleum is what we're building. You know, it's where we're putting people that aren't properly dead, but they could be. There it is. Friggin' cobras. Should just pile on the cobra. We'll just punch it to death. No, and they killed it. This is why I hate jungles sometimes, like, honestly. Yeah, we caved in its skull with a pump shotgun. God damn it, because, like, we haven't had a single fennec fox grow up. You know what? Hang on. No, we want manager, don't we? Yeah, manager. I want a hunting job. New job, target count. Like, ridiculous amount. It's unforbid corpses, done. Restrict hunting to unrestricted. Allowed animals. What's predators? Okay, cobra, fennec fox. No, we don't want that. We just want cobras. Just hunt cobras. I could just tell it to do it in the home area. No, we'll do the whole map. Check it every day. I don't want any cobras on this map anymore. I'm sick of cobras. I'm fucking mad now, alright? I'm really mad. Because that's what? 2 or 3 fennec foxes we've lost to friggin' cobras. I'm done. 100% done with cobras. So there we go. Now we have a little mausoleum for our crypto sleep caskets. I like it. Making the most of the stuff we've been given. Alright. Now let's sort this out. So, we're gonna mine it, just say from, where did I say, like here? No, we'll do it from here. Here across to there. We will deconstruct this. And obviously mine this out too. We're gonna have to lay down some mud moats and stuff, but we'll do that. We're gonna have to reclaim some, well, not aha! Yeah, I see you. No. Finish off. Wait, can we put animals in crypto sleep casks? Oh, of course we can. Oh, of course we can. Because that's how, like, mega scarabs and stuff end up in crypto sleep. Oh, there's a hole there. Ooh, actually, let's have a look at that. Because what that could be a hole with a geyser in it. It's probably not. It's probably just like a little, you know, corner like this where it's gone in. But we'll see. Might be that. Might not be that. But it's worth finding out. We'll remove the floors here. It's Squint and Furnigen's marriage anniversary. Yay! And we've been living on the planet for 3 years. Doing pretty well. 3 years. I think I've got a couple of good ideas for our next run on this game. A couple of good ideas. Because we are still a fair way away from ship parts. Yeah, just like the antimatter reactor's 32,000. Ugh. So bad. And we haven't played around with the shield generators and stuff yet, which we will do. Actually, it might even be our next priority. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, shield generators. That way we can stop getting shot. But we might need a battery bank for that. Okay, I have a thought. Actually, it wouldn't really work. Okay, area revealed. And no, it's just that one square. Oh well, it was worth checking out. Could have been a steam geyser. Vivid red cloth, 590. In return, they offer 1,000 silver. Onboard, where is that? Show me where onboard is. Okay, so it's down the highway, so it shouldn't be much travel. Half a day's travel. We do have to go past a pirate base though, so it may not be worth it, because it would mean I'd have to send actual caravan guards and stuff as well. That is a dilemma. That is a dilemma. I don't know. We'll think about it. We may not even be able to get our hands on that much vivid red cloth. We do have a dyeing barrel, though. Ah, we don't even have that much cloth. Yeah, I think that one's not going to happen. Speaking of how much stuff we got, fertilizer? 215. We need 250 for this bit. 4x5, that's 200. We could do the bamboo, but I think the bamboo grows plenty quick enough. So when that breaks down, is it still giving me power? Yeah, it is. Just never thought about that before. Oh, it would be nice to upgrade the fuses too, actually. Hang on. Fuse. Circuit breakers. What's going on? Cobra Revenge. Toad, dude, just shoot it. It's a Cobra, for God's sake, thank you. God, look at all the capybaras. Man, I think they're what's killing my frame rate. I think I need to go on a bit of a capybara purge. I should build the mortars, not just mortar some capybaras. Wow, that'd be horrible. Sorry I said that. Just go and casually mortar some capybaras to death. You shouldn't hate capybaras. Capybaras are adorable. Okay, so we got some guests. Are any of them any good? Capable of none. Pessimist, Psychically Dull, Psychopath. Pessimist kind of sucks, but Psychically Dull and Psychopath. Incapable of dumb labor. We won't bother. Prostheses trader. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. Okay, someone needs prosthetics. Okay, you're missing a toe on each foot, so I'm not going to bother with that. Won't bother with that. Won't bother with that. Who's got the prosthetic? Billa. Simple prosthetic leg. So if we can get a bionic leg, or bionic ears, or an eye. Okay. Leg, ear, eye. Any bionic of those. Let's have a look. Eye. Okay, we have a bionic eye. Oh, we can't afford it anyway. Bummer. Yeah, that's a real bummer. We do have a lung, though. Actually, we could afford it. We also have an electronic brain power. What's it do again? Advanced computer with a direct brain interface. Consciousness plus 10%. Body part efficiency 100%. Blood filtration plus 5%. Sight plus 15%. Interesting. We might hang on to that. So we could get the bionic eye. It would drop our money to nearly empty, and we could very well waste it, but I think we will. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, it's just Sharpie that needs a new eye. It's only like a burn scar, but sight directly affects combat, I believe, like range combat. And you're a sniper, so we probably want you to have the best eyesight you can possibly have. Lots of torso stab scars, but yeah, okay. I think we do this. So let's go in here. We'll queue you up for a surgery. It's your right eye. Okay, just eating. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're one of our hunters, aren't you? Yeah. At least I suspect you are. Sharpie. Hunt. Yeah, you are. So you're off hunting cobras. Good. Okay, so you rest. And our best... Tony's our best medic, right? Yep. Can I wake you up and just get you to do this? Get that done before we go to bed. It's probably not good to be waking up your surgeon in the middle of the night, like, you know, haven't slept all day, and it's like, now go and do this surgery. I'm sure it can only end well. Tony, don't fuck up, please. Ah, nailed it. Nice. So now you have a bionic eye. So your sight is actually enhanced, which should... Again, I haven't looked at the files for combat and stuff. I should, just so I have a bit of a better understanding, but I think sight directly affects combat. Directly affects your accuracy. Would make sense if it did. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Gaston, you need to be... to Brand, don't you? Wow, another prosthesis trader. Well, I definitely can't afford this then, can I? Advanced bionic eye. Damn it. Wait, allows you to perfectly see in the dark as well as to see through walls? What? That's cool. Obviously it doesn't, you know, it doesn't end up being anything, but that's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we want here anyway. Like, there's a simple prosthetic leg, but we don't need it. Muscle stimulator, what does that do? Through special chemicals and electric shocks, this little chip is able to stimulate the muscles so they can operate above maximum performance. Ah. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. There's a lot of cool prosthetics in the prosthetics mod. 10 out of 10. Would prosthetic again. Val, why aren't you researching as much? You used to live in the you used to bury your head in the research, man. Okay, now you're going. Because you're still working on like simple prosthetics. It's not that much. 4,500. Oh, it's getting done. Can we unpause these, please? Yeah. Because we only have like 30 meals and we have, quite frankly, a fuck ton of food. Can we just clear that out? Electronic brain power is definitely interesting, but you need brain surgery before you can install that, so we're just kind of going to hang on to it. It's just going to sit there increasing our value and giving us bad pirate invasions. That's not great. Okay, so after that we're doing guns and stuff, which is not too bad. Let's see, we could also do mortars. And that wouldn't be the worst idea. Because, like, what are we doing next? So this is... Yes, that's number one. Number two is gas operation, which gives us... chain shotguns and LMGs. Not terribly useful. Okay, let's do this. Hang on. So let's get military grade turrets and then mortars. I think that's what we want. Ah, good. Okay, this is done. I should really pay attention to this and sort of fix it before it becomes an issue. Right. Grab all this stuff. Now. Okay, walk speed 36. What is the mud mode? What's its speed multiplier? 25%. So the better strategy would actually be to... Okay, so you can't build that there. Okay, you can build that on anything except stone, by the looks, yeah? Yeah, okay, good. Because I'm thinking... Here's what I'm thinking. Just here, say from... Now, we'll just run the clock. Say from... Place soil from, like, here down to... Oh, it has to be smooth stone, shit. Floors, smooth floor. Smooth all this, please. I'm thinking from there down, so smooth floor here as well. And so just across here, like so, this will all be mud moat. A massive mud moat barricade. All the way across to the wall, probably. So make sure we smooth this stuff too. And then up here we can reclaim this soil. Set up some defenses. Set up a few turrets here, and that will stop them sort of coming at me, probably. What I should even maybe do... It's a hard thing to decide. Because what you should probably do is build a wall out like this. Sort of like that, so that when they come, if they want to come in this way, they have to go down a big long corridor with no cover. Whereas at the moment, what's going to happen is someone's going to set up here. And then they're going to be really hard to hit, and another one might set up over here. I guess if one person sets up there, the rest of them will have to come at me, so that will be okay. Because, like, if they come from this side, they're going to hug the wall, because it's faster. So they're going to hug the wall all the way to here, and they're going to sort of stream in from here. Yeah, actually, that'll be a problem, because my guns, if I put them, say, here, are only going to get a target on them from this bit forwards. Right. Nice try, game. Trying to blow my fuse. Okay, actually, I have a plan. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I don't know what this is here for, but we're going to use it. So I'm going to mine out like this. Something like that. Alright, go here. And then we're going to mine out like this. Actually, that's not really going to work, is it? Is it? Okay, hang on. Cancel that one for the moment. So what I kind of want to do is set up embrasures here. But I don't think that's really going to work. Actually, we'll work on this side. No, okay, we're going to do that. So I'll just go embrasures. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Actually, instead, let's do this. We're going to mine out this whole side. And that whole wall is just going to be embrasures. Okay, cool. We've done the thing. This is going to be a big construction. Like, mud moats take fucking forever. But I think it will be worth it. Okay, so let's do that. And do this as well. Where are you going? Cleaning dirt. Cleaning dirt from what? The other side. Okay, can we clear that home area, please? Awfully disappointed by their stay. Well, deal with it. all I gotta say to you. It's because it's 30 degrees. Oh, it's 34 in there. Must be the lamps. Torches. Sixth of April, May. Yeah. I think that'll be a good plan, right? So you fill that up with embrages, and the only way you'll be able to get in there is from inside our base, right? So we'll be able to just run them in, shoot, and then just run them back out again. We don't even need a door there. Like, it'll be fine. We will want to set up some torches and stuff here, though, so let's do that, because we don't want critters spawning there. So we want to keep it nice and lit. Okay, we have 365 fertilizer, so let us plant some more fertilizer. Where do we plant it? Well, the obvious answer... How much herbal medicine you got? We got heaps, right? Oh, we're not in overflow, but we do have lots. Obvious answer would be like potatoes or something. I need 420 for that. Blazer. I think I made that joke every time, haven't I? Okay, we might wait till we get the 420. Wait, what is that? Why is that soil? Oh, we had one extra, that's right. Like 10 extra, I think. Okay, good. Just reclaim all that soil. See, this is why you get a hauling robot. Like, while everyone else is asleep, the hauling robot sends out the dirt to all these spots. Meaning that when everyone wakes up in the morning, they just go, sweet, and off they go. Off they go to fix it. I was just thinking. This doesn't have like a planning mode, does it? No, that's a shame. So we could put like little bubble bits off here, if that makes sense. Kind of like that. And just put embrasures there. So that we could send people out to a little platform and sort of shoot out this way and get sort of two angles of fire. And that could be dangerous if we had people with snipers there. It would mean that they aren't really safe anywhere. We could easily just also put embrasures in here, but it's not really what I want. I think we're going to do it. We're going to do that. Let's go bamboo. We'll just go like this. I'll show you what I'm thinking. Right, so we go out like this. So one there, one here. Right, we put nice bamboo doors on these. Nice and light and quick. And we'll just put bamboo, maybe not bamboo embrasures. We'll do something with a bit more heft, like sandstone. Of which we have a metric fuck ton. So like that, right? And they just walk out and have an area to shoot straight out this way. Which means we should probably, finally, haul in all these rocks here. Get them all out of the way. Could be a bad idea, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But ultimately, I don't see the downside. Like, I don't see how that affects our defenses to the negative, only to the positive. Because say they, you know, you shoot at them, I just retreat through and they decide to come this way. They'd have to run through all these turrets anyway. And like, they won't be able to get in here, so it's not like they'll be able to use it for cover or anything. All it's going to do is open up more fields of fire, sort of this way, so like that, and like that. And I think that's what we want. That way, if they come through here, which will be the closest non-sapper entrance this way, they'll just have to walk through a hail of bullets. Like, they'll have people up here, I'll have turrets here, they'll have people in here. So that might mean I'll be able to just put nothing but turrets here, and all my people will be able to live in here or over there. Yeah. No, I think that's really good. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'm trying something a little bit different with that. Never really done that before, so let's chop this wood so you don't have to walk across it to get in. Yeah, it's something a little bit different. These sort of weird type defenses, but... yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think they'll work? Will they not work? I guess we'll find out eventually, but... Male Phoenix Fox puppy called Lonesomeness. Aww. Poor little puppy. Wouldn't really be called a puppy, would it be a kit? Because it's a fox. I guess puppy's easier. No one else is like bonded to anyone, right? Oh, good. Solar flares are just an inconvenience. Val, what are you up to while the solar flare's dead? Ah, he's sculpting. Good man. Alright, once you finish with that, I'm gonna get you to do research, because not everyone can research. But we have lots of people that can sculpt. Alright, you guys are digging dirt, yeah? Cool. Alright, the mining's starting to get done. Oh yeah, shit, I need to reset this. Oops. Yeah, honestly I like the look of that, but then I like really sort of intricate, weird... You know, I like that sort of defense that's sort of... if they come this way, they get absolutely wrecked type of defense. Not just a generic sort of, oh, we'll just put the same thing in every corner so that all of the angles are the same. I like to mix it up a bit. So, I'm a bit biased, basically. Can I just reconnect these, make sure they're all connected properly? Cool. They are. Ooh, a psychic suit. Isn't that nice? No one's gonna be breaking for a little bit. Well, unless we get a raid and someone gets killed or something. It is liable to happen. Undistilled vodka, don't you... you take that here, yeah? Yeah, distill vodka. Why are we not doing it? Hush, my mouth bill is doing it right now. And that makes how much vodka, just out of interest? Is that 5? So 25 undistilled vodka makes 5. I guess you are distilling it, so... you know, you're bringing it down. That's fair enough. Wow, did we finish the meals? We did. Okay, and we're running... I'm thinking. Because we've solved our food problems. Actually, you know what? Cook 4 fine meals. That's what we'll do. And we will do until you have... how about 60? 60 sounds good. Do until you have 60. Pause when satisfied, unpause at 0. Till they run out. I think that'll be right. Move this up. Because we do have a little bit of meat. We sort of need some more meat consistently. So what we're going to do here, actually, is now that we're making fine meals, we're going to say don't use meat in the simple meals. Like, don't bother. We'll save all the meat for fine meals, and then we'll change that. If we suddenly have a massive shortage of vegetables or something, we'll sort it. If for some reason, somehow, So we'll do nice sandstone embrasures along here. And haul things. And we'll just whack some torches down like this. Yep, I like it. I think this will definitely be a decent defense. Also, did we finish placing the dirt there? We did. So, let's get into it. Mud moat. Okay, it goes from there up. So, wow, that's a pretty hefty mud moat. Obviously, we don't need that bit, and this bit needs to be smoothed. Didn't even see that bit. Smooth floor, that bit. That is a big construction. And actually, let's mine this out. So we'll make a bit of a... something like that. That way they don't have anywhere to really sit and defend themselves. Lonesomeness, new favorite animal. New favorite animal for sure. Squint, while you're here, can you just do that, please? So that I can do the next phase of the plan. That is all. Yeah, anyone that wants to approach is going to have to walk through the biggest moat. And when we expand into this area, we'll just open up sort of this side, so they'll just go around. They'll either walk through the moat, which will be way slower, or they'll just go around. And that'll be fine. Because we are eventually going to open that bit up. We'll probably wall it off just like here. Straight across there. Although, when we wall it off, we'll be able to take out the mud moat. So, that'll be alright. If you can take out mud moats, shit. That is a point. Where is that mud moat? Is it a floor? Okay, it's a floor. It's a floor, everyone. That's fine. Bulk goods. Okay, we will wake you up for this, because there's two things there. Wake up, let's have a look. What do we got? Could get a cleaner base station, but A, we don't have enough money, and B, why would we bother? And bulk goods. Ooh, Labrador retrievers. Cows. Could get some meat. And that's definitely something I will consider. Actually, you probably will. Get some meat for our fine meals, because we do have a lot of statues ready to go. And some wine, and rum, vodka. Look at us, just little producers, eh? Placial thread. Cool. Salt, cotton fiber, yeah, none of that we really want to get rid of. Smoke with joints, you can have all of them. Get them out of my thing. We'll sell this stuff. And yeah, I think we might just get some meat. We can nearly get it all. Let's just get, say, another 400. And that'll give us a little bit of profit to stay solvent. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That'll be good, that'll be good. All urgently, this stuff. Make sure that meat gets into storage ASAP. Oh shit, we're gonna be out of space. Okay, someone's gonna have to start cooking fine meals, like, rapidly. Oi! Motherfucking dogs. Okay, yeah, every time we clear up a space, definitely move that stuff where it belongs. Just put another haul urgently order on it. Make sure it gets done when it can be done. And who are our two cooks? It's Billa. Billa is one. Billa and Brent. Right, Villa and Bren the flower pot men. Gotcha. Actually, yeah, make kibble. Make kibble. That'll be fine. That'll use up some meat. Larissa, what the hell happened to you? You fought with a rat, and I'm guessing the rat's dead, but it definitely won. Jesus. That looks like a fine meal. That looks like multiple fine meals. That's the way. I don't like the fact that you're putting them out into general storage, but you don't have space at the moment. See, the issue with this, the reason we are running out of space is primarily because we have so much variety. Well, aside from the corn, there's just a bajillion bits of corn in here. Start making cornmeal. Might do that. Make sort of cornbread muffins or whatever. That'll thin that out a bit. Do we have we harvested corn? No. A pirate merchant. Yeah. Here, have a sculpture. It'll look nice on your ship. Trust me. Beet kvass. Prepare beets and syrup into a water for making a kvass drink. The substance needs to ferment in a fermenting barrel. What the fuck is kvass? Prepare barley grain and syrup into a water for making kvass soda. What the hell is kvass? Right, we have these. Okay. One use artifact drives all animals in the region into a man-hunting rage. Not helpful. Psychic Soothe, helpful. Psychic Insanity, definitely helpful. If we get a siege or something, we can make one of them go insane just before we attack. So that's really good. So we'll just use this as a bit of money gathering. Bit of money grubbing. Ooh, down to our last Glitter World medicine. Hopefully no one gets seriously messed up. Can we finish... Bill, what are you doing? Making cane must. Now look, while that is real good, I would very much prefer... There's no way that you've made all the fine meals. No, I didn't think so. So can you focus... Is it out of fuel? No? Why is it too recent? Never mind. I'm not going to ask questions. Yeah, you haven't made enough fine meals. Why have you stopped? Why are you cleaning? Why are you cleaning? I don't get it. Why aren't you making fine meals? You absolutely can. There's plenty enough meat. Isn't that a hauling job? Okay, I'm incredibly confused as to why you're not cooking. See, Bren's cooking. Weird. Okay, but now Bren's stopped as well. Oh, okay, but you're taming. That's a higher priority. Right, we had a bulk goods trader. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what this one's got. Could be something good. Go straight to the bottom. Okay, we don't have any statues to sell. Bamboo, wood. Again, kvass. What is kvass? If someone knows what kvass is, tell me. Kibbles, blocks. I'm gonna keep all of that. Could get some more plasteel, I guess. But we're not really sort of hurting for it at the moment. I think the 300 we've got will be more than enough for the thing. Vegan egg substitute. Nice. Vegan egg substitute is an egg-shaped product made from tofu, potato, or banana, used in place of eggs in baking and other recipes. Sounds delicious. You know what? Let's sell these fine meals. They're just going to go off otherwise anyway, so I think that'll be good. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Free up some space, it's just going to go off anyway. There's no real downside to it. Okay, Brand's cooking 4 fine meals. Excellent. Villa. You are resting. That's fine. Because you're a night critter. Wow, we are really getting a lot of trading ships at the moment. Here, do you want a marble club for 16, well, 0.16 of a silver? Enjoy. Yeah, there's nothing else we can sell, so we'll just give that away. No good to us, no good to them. Fine by me if they have it. Ah, damn it, they took the eggplants, put them in. We actually might be producing too much food. Well, there's no such thing as too much food. We can always just sell it when it's over capacity. But what I really want is for there to be a lot more space for meals. And I could do that by redrawing the zones like I did with the hay, but I don't wanna. There we go. Okay, we've got a stack of fine meals, so we just have to make sure that doesn't run out. And the meat's coming in, which is good. Spoils in less than a day. Yeah, if you could bring that into where it belongs, that'd be what we really want. I think we're full, yeah? All that urgently, please, someone. Thank you. Yeah, still 18 out, but if it goes off, that's no big blow to us. Look at that. It's a decent setup. And in fact, what we might even do is I'm thinking we get some nice sandstone blocks and just do this. So why I want to do that is so that if they have to escape, they have a little bit of cover. Like there's a lower chance they're going to get hit because there's lots of traffic. Also, hold these. Smooth floors. Yep, that'll be fine. But anyway, we are going to leave this episode here. We made a lot of progress. Our defense is looking sound. We haven't gotten a raid for a little while, which means the next one's going to be really, really awful. So, you know, we get that to look forward to. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, you know, your thoughts on anything we discussed, or what you want to see in the colony, sort of anything like that, anything you want to see in future episodes, or you just want to say hi, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below so that I can see it and, you know, work with you, see what we can do. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.